Hi, it's Anna Bartel from Anna Bartel for Photographers, and welcome to Website Wednesday. Today we're looking at Veronica Morset Photography's website. Hi, Veronica, and thanks for letting us do a critique on your website. When I first open up your website, I immediately really like the feel of it. I like that it's light and airy. I love your logo and your branding colors. And I really love the burlap or linen background that you have on your website. I feel like it creates a real natural feeling, which from your masthead images, I feel like that probably portrays your style pretty well. Um, so I really do. I love the style of your website. It looks like you have your blog on your homepage, which is actually really great because that will help you in your search engine optimization to have all that content on your homepage. The first thing I'm noticing that I would change is up here in your title bar, it just says VMP blog. Up there, that's a spot where you can really write anything. I would probably put for you your location and your full name. So I would say, I believe you're in Massachusetts. I would say Central Massachusetts Photographer. And whatever you specialize, you can put really whatever you want, however much you want in there. So that's a great spot to add some of your keywords or anything else like that. And another place to do that is right down here in your copyright. It could say 2014 Veronica Morset Photography with a line saying Central Massachusetts Photographer. So that's one thing that you can add because I don't see your location anywhere else on here. When I look through here on your menu, we are already at your home, Veronica Morset. So this is your About Me. What I first notice is this color block in the background, and I'm not sure why it's blocked out like that, but I would either have your background here be completely white so that the words stand out, or have it transparent like the rest of your site is. This is a great spot. You've got your Central Massachusetts area specializing in portraits and event photography. So that's perfect. One thing that I would maybe add in this area is a call to action, meaning you could have a way that says either sign up for my email newsletter to stay in contact, or contact me, or check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any of those areas. This is kind of an easy place to put that. And then let's see what we have in our menus. We have archives, categories, and contact. Contact is a great one to have, and I like the number of items you have in your menu. I like to stick with 5 main menu items, and so you're doing good there. The only problem I see here is that we have no way to get any information on sessions with you. So I have archives and categories. So the categories here, I can see what you're shooting, which seems to be a lot of everything. So I would lose both of these and create a portfolio, a drop down with the main things that you shoot. If you are mainly a portrait and event photographer, I would maybe break it down into children and families and weddings and seniors. I mean, however many galleries you want to have, or create more of a portfolio of galleries. And then I don't think you need to have your archives on here. You've got it also at the bottom of your blog, which is fine. I don't necessarily think they need to be anywhere. This is just a monthly category of when you've been blogging, which nobody really needs to see. I would replace this with an informational tab that has some information about your investment, or what your session experience is like, or how to book a session, that kind of a thing. Because right now, if a client comes to your website, they have no way of getting any of that information without contacting you. So usually when we're visiting a website, we're visiting the website for information. So you want to make sure that your client isn't instantly frustrated with the fact that they can't find any of that information. So real quick here, we're almost at our 5 minutes. We're going to take a peek at your blog. Prettiest little high school senior. That's great. One thing that you could do just to optimize for search engine is you could say Massachusetts senior photographer / prettiest little high school senior. That would make the search engines find you. And really quick at the bottom here, got lots of pictures, which is great. Beautiful work. But at the bottom, we have nowhere that we can contact you, comment or share. We can like it, but we can't do any other call to action. So I would add a share, pin it, Instagram, whatever down here that you want to add, including comments. Make sure that they can comment because we want to have some discussion on our blogs. So other than that, I think everything's great. I love your work and your branding, and with those little changes, I think you've got a great website. So I hope you found this helpful. And if you are out there and you're thinking you'd like a website critique, be sure to sign up below for the free one that we give away each week. Thank you guys.